Well, hello everybody, welcome to the video. My name is Brian and today I want to talk about my obsession for the year. I am in year 6 of my financial independence journey, and one of the things that I have done each and every year since I started is each year I find something to concentrate my time on that will A, interest me, B, help me reach my goal, and C, help me be a better person. Let me give you an example. When I started in 2019, I concentrated on the stock market. Then I worked on cutting my monthly bills, my electricity, my water, and I came up, that was the time when I came up with my list of frugal tips. The next year I worked on paying off my car, which we did. Then the following year I concentrated on my real estate, and I have continued to do that. This year, when I start every year in January, I spend November and December thinking and planning about goals. And not just financial goals, but several goals. And each year, I think, where is one area where I can concentrate, where it looks like I can't save any money, but if I dig into it, I know I can find a way to do that. And this year, it was my grocery bill. And I didn't even know that, but I had been watching some YouTube videos on batch cooking. And by the way, go over and show some love to Frugal Fit Mom. She's great. But I learned a lot from her. And one of the things that got my attention is she said, if you are a single person, your grocery bill should not be any more than $25 a week. And I was like, holy crap. I spend $150 to $160 a week. I've definitely got some room to go. So I did a lot of research, and in December of last year, I did a couple of things. Number one, I went out and I bought myself a freezer. And I got a pantry storage unit. Now I live in an apartment and room is very, very limited. But this little thing is no wider than this wide, and it stands about 5 foot tall, and it fits in between the wall and my refrigerator. And you pull it out and it's got like 5 or 6 different shelves that you can put stuff in. Very cool. But anyway, so I have a pantry for backstock and a freezer. So I started January, and one of the lessons that I learned from Frugal Fit Mom is retail is for suckers. And that applies to groceries as well. So I decided, okay, I'm going to start training my eye. So I went to, and I go to Aldi's. I started going to Aldi's 2 years ago. So I started in January and I went to Aldi's, and for like 4 weeks in a row, they had a lot of chicken on sale, half price. When they put it on deal, it's 50% off. So I immediately, within a month, I had a ton of chicken and hamburger in my freezer. Then I started experimenting with things that I can and can't freeze. As an example, broccoli. You wouldn't think you could freeze broccoli, but you can. Why would you do that? Because broccoli isn't in season year-round. And when it's out of season, it's expensive. So buy it when it's in season, freeze it. Then when you want broccoli, you're not paying high prices for it. So I did my research. I got the materials that I thought I was going to need, and then I made a game plan. And the game plan was I wasn't going to pay retail. I was going to utilize my freezer. And another thing that I'd learned from her, and I am still learning this because this is a lot harder than it sounds, reverse meal planning. Most people, when they meal plan, they decide what they're going to have for the week, and then they go get the ingredients that they don't have to make their meals. Reverse meal planning is you look at everything you have and decide what can I make from what I have without going to the store or getting minimal supplies from the store. I can see that that is going to be the next big frontier. I've tried that, and of course it works, but I haven't spent much time in the kitchen in my life, so this is all new to me. But now one of the things that I did is to track how I was doing. I go to the grocery store on a Sunday. I bring my receipts home. I go to 2 stores. I bring my receipts home and I break it down in 3 categories. And I keep track of this. The amount of the total bill, food, and then freezer. So if I buy anything on sale, it goes in the freezer category. Now, before I did not keep track of this. And like I said, my bill was $150, $160 per week. It is now between $70 and $80 per week. And my food bill is around $30 a week. So I have not gotten to the $25 yet. But I think once I get the reverse meal planning down, I think we'll be there. So this is only April as I record this. And so I've been doing this a little over 3 months actively. And the results are my overall bill is in half, which, by the way, this was just unintended consequence, but my checking account doesn't run low anymore. Every time I check, there's extra cash in there because that's $70 or $80 is $70 or $80 that does not come out of my account week after week after week. It's a great ripple effect. But my total bill is in half. I have a good handle on what my weekly food bill is. I have a full freezer that I can now reverse meal plan out of, and my pantry backstock is about half full. This has been a great experience for me. I would highly encourage you, if you are on a journey to build wealth or to live frugally or to just save money, your grocery bill is the place to start. And not only did she say if you were single, $25, but $25 per person. So if you have 4 people in your family, you should not be spending more than $100 a week on groceries. I hear a challenge. Well, I just wanted to get on there and jump on here and share with you my new obsession, the progress we're making, and how this adds to our channel of P.B.M. money and personal growth. I hope you enjoyed it. And by the way, if you got any benefit out of this video, I'd like for you to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Now, I will never monetize this channel. That's not the point. But I would like to reach more people. And if you do those things, the algorithm will push our video to more people. You guys have a great day, and we will see you on the next one.